So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Oh, what a climb! Goal! There is the breakthrough! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musiala. And it's gone back to the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been... And the shot! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tar calmly anticipates. Goretzka. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Musiala. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're on him in a flash. Stiller, given the lift of his goal. Wirtz, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Wirtz. Havertz. Musiala. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets into some space. Decent chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Kimmich. And it's Musiala. And this is Goretzka. Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this? Not the most convincing of passes. And here's Havertz. Musiala. And claimed it back swiftly. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back underway. Now the cross. Havertz. Goretzka. He can run onto that. Just the keeper to beat. Shoots! They score!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, with his set of skills, he has to stir the most concern and the most attention.
Now, he's got space here. It's a pretty loose pass.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all. Havertz gets through on his own. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Musiala. And now they can spring out of defence. No question, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
For Germany, number 17, Retz. Coming on the field is number 20, Serge Gnabry.
Oh, that's a key interception. Germany do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's beaten the last man. Big chance!
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution for Germany, number 2, Rudiger. Coming on to replace him is number 3.
Bolivia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Goretzka does well to get it back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Great vision, and he's picked out the run. Tar goes sliding in. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's gone for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Stiller with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
Might want to be careful there.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Good running, strong and purposeful. And there goes the final whistle. Germany have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do. Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Now that's well seen too. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, Musiala is a player that's very easy on the eye. You can really see his qualities and genuine confidence on the ball. He's verging on cocky, arrogant at times, but that's what makes him such a great watch, even on...
He's going for goal! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Bolivia really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Now he's off and running. That is good strength. Musiala has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tar. Raum. Wirtz. Here's Goretzka. Goretzka goes steaming forward. Musiala. Musiala! Oh, just wide.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found a way through, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Germany, number 22, foul. Coming on the field is number 18,
Mittelstädt.
Mittelstädt.
Germany making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And it's made its way to him. Wirtz. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's searching through. Just the keeper to beat! They're urging him to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done wonderfully well there.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
There's a beautiful simplicity of it. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Goretzka. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Played in deep. Nice interception, well timed. And he's hit it long. That has ended up in no man's land. That's an imaginative pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Knocks it into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. Musiala. And it's Andrich. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Wirtz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that has not gone well. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Wirtz, he's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. And that is expertly dealt with.
Bolivia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. This looks promising. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Good ball, good take. He has a look up. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution for Germany, number 23, Andrik. Coming on to replace him is number 25, Pavlovic. Substitution for Germany.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
They've played it short.
Coming on the field.
Danger averted for now.
15, number
Well,
9,
that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pavlovic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. Mittelstadt. Pavlovic. Shot could be on. Goretzka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goretzka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great chance! Pavlovic. Goretzka. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tar is the guilty party there. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Number 4, Chow. Coming on the field is number 21, Anton.
Oh, that's delightful. He's having a shot! Ambitious ball here. Wirtz picks it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Wirtz certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
He's in a great position here. Shoots! Oh, he's this time, surely! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Germany have their third corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Take this opportunity to pay a visit to
Halfway through extra time, and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here? And we are already back underway. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. And he's point-blank header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Mittelstadt. Now it's Fulkrug. He's looking wide. Mittelstadt receives it in a wide position. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Musiala. And the through ball. Kimmich gets into a good position. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
25 minutes in extra time is number 17.
So we have our breakthrough.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Now it's Kimmich. He's got away. Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Germany are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Wirtz with the foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Germany are chirpy, cheerful and contented. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something just about within shooting range. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big! Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Quarter of an hour played. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's had it nicked away. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Havertz. Witz. And there's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Germany have their second corner now. Kimmich with the short one. No way through, so back. And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Musiala. Hoisted in. He rises! Goal! Germany! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 11.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Bolivia really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Cleared away. Havertz. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Cross needs to be... He's there to head it! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Havertz. Now who's going to be first to this? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Havertz. Havertz touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
It's a really well-measured ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Raum does well to get it back. Havertz, and it's made its way to him. Oh, that's a key interception. Tar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Germany clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And this is Goretzka. Kimmich gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Goretzka engages and forces him off the ball. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now that looks a decent ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Andrić. Lovely pass, but can he get there? You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Musiala to Goretzka. And it's Wirtz. Wirtz to Havertz. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Havertz really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Wirtz. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Kimmich. Goretzka, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Andrić with a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Andrić gets a foot in here.
Bolivia clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, that's fabulous. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, nice one too, very nice. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's having a hit!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Applies the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And here's Havertz. And here's Wirtz. Great ball, and can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Andrich actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Punched away. And he's gone looking for safety. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Look, we can't say that's a surprise, Peter. He knew what the consequences were. He really did.
Germany already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's had a hit! Oh, super goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Germany make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passes short and sharp. Goretzka. And that has left him in a heap. Wirtz. Germany are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. It's Kimmich. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Musiala. Oh, good read.
That's great.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, the ball's come, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared without hesitation. And that is out of play. Goretzka, who does have an assist to his name, gets a good foot in there. That has been slung wide. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Germany have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Wirtz. Andrik. And it's Musiala. 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 And it's Kimmich. Oh, played through for the wide man.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's an excellent interception. He's had it taken off him. Wirtz. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's let fly! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that is a nice touch. Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there.
2 added minutes has been
Andrik.
indicated.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still
And
anybody's
please
game
welcome
here.
our to the field.
So your views on the first half?
Germany merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Germany head for the... He's having a shot! That's another chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's a key interception. Great vision. Can he get it through? Cross to the back post. Goretzka powering forward here. Musiala. Kimmich. Germany just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. He's being urged to shoot. Chooses to go back. Gives it back. And it's Musiala. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance for a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Tries to pass it through. Engages and forces him off the ball. No foul, says the referee. Havertz looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Germany find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's made its way to him, and he's had it nicked away. Germany are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Wirtz. He has found the way through. Opts to... Can he finish? And somehow he's managed to miss it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Could try cutting inside here. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, right place, right time. Kimmich. He's found a way through. And that's played in low. Well, there's the clearance. Hangs one in. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nicely weighted ball. He's in space and looking, takes a shot! And that is wildly off target. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Time added on will be... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Germany, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.
Immediately.